Alright, so we're back again for more Let's Play Battalion Wars. And in today's episode, we'll be going to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers. The Iron Legions are launching indiscriminate attacks on the frontier in Exylvania for— Hey, you didn't give me time to finish! The cenotaph is the source of the Legion's otherworldly might that will continue to regenerate until you have destroyed it. Yay. Alright, so the loading screen is— Come on, load, yes!
Commander, the Iron Legion are indiscriminately attacking all who stand in their way.
Well, they're undead soldiers! What do you expect them to do?
Intelligence reports suggest that the crater of the sun may be this monstrous army's point of origin.
The latest where else did they guess? Like,
there are two
mountain?
fighters being held on the mountainside, Colonel. If you liberate them, they will provide you with air cover.
Yeah, I should hope they would. I liberated them.
Advance to the crater, but stay alert for remnants of the Exylvanian army.
They had time to make banners?
But they can still
what the— Man, these guys work fast. Okay, they just got resurrected from the dead, and they've already had time to put up banners. Like those Roman Empire style banner things. Alright, so we got some rifle grunts that are Exylvanian here. Some non-Legion units, and then we got Legion heavy tanks over there. Some Legion bazookas in a heavy tank, another Legion heavy tank, all that stuff.
To put an end to this menace from the underworld.
Alright, so we get our tanks.
I have provided a squad of—
So as you can tell, we don't have—
Advance, my proud warrior.
Shut up! Shut up, woman. This is war. This is a man's job. No, just kidding. Yeah, so, as I was saying in the previous sentence, it's gonna be a bit harder to fight the enemies here, because we don't have a big giant tank. We have 4 medium-sized tanks. But this time— we do get our rocket launcher-y type dude. Here at the beginning, this is one of those big times where you can really get slaughtered if you're not careful. But I was careful. Alright, so loading up our tanks, let's move out. Now, at the end of this mission, there will be, how do I put this? A bloodbath. Just to put it simply, don't expect to easily win the end of the mission. Just— without going into every single gory detail.
That you liberate those pilots, Commander. We can really use their assistance in this battle.
Yeah, that's why I'm heading to the mountainside. Yeah, it's true though. You need to rescue these. If you want any hope of actually winning without having to stop every few feet. No, darn that Silver Star! Let them go! That's always— every time I hear the wording for that, it just sounds like they're actually being held hostage by the floating Silver Star. Darn you, you Silver Star! You let those good men go! Yeah, see, it's guarded by bazooka vets, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to lose any tanks or anything, so, wait. I'm gonna take my infantry up the hill. But yeah, so as I was saying, if you want to make this mission easy, you'll want to rescue these guys, because or else you're gonna be stopping every few feet to get into one of your anti-air units and take down a whole slew of helicopters. Like, they gave you no shortage of gunships in these 2 missions. Like, these guys are gonna make life a little bit easier. Wow, you spoke that.
Our spawn enemy has returned to destroy us once again!
It is exactly as you say, Countess. And when the battle is over, I shall deal with you personally.
Oh, see, there's, I don't know why I took a pause, but as you can see, the plot just does not like to stop thickening. That's like, that's foreshadowing, I guess you could say, for the sequel, and not really foreshadowing. Well, it's gonna foreshadow the main story of the actually, no, I don't think the sequel was even planned when this game came out. I think they was like, yeah, it's a one-shot game. We're not gonna make a sequel. But when they announced the sequel back in 08, I think it was, that they said that the sequel was coming out, I was overjoyed. I was like, oh my god, Battalion Wars is getting a sequel. I need to go buy this immediately. Because I remember reading the article that said Wars, like, it was the October 08 issue of Nintendo Power, and it said Wars Swell on the front. I was like, oh my god, there's a sequel! I was like, ooh, who's flying the yellow planes? But we'll find out more about that in the sequel, because I am planning to Let's Play the sequel of this game. Also in the sequel, it rhymes with float.
You're approaching the crater, Commander. Stay alert. You can expect heavy
Or boat. Or rote. Or jote. I'm making up words now. Alright, so, the crater. As I said, bloodbath. The minute you start... The minute you open fire on these obelisks, they'll start spawning Iron Legion troops without stopping.
You hear that, Commander? Destroy the 4 obelisks, then concentrate your fire on the center.
They will not stop spawning new units. So you want to move quick to minimize your losses. Once you have, I think, 3 down, she'll spawn heavy tanks. Or she'll just spawn heavy tanks whenever she darn well feels like it. But see, they'll just pop up out of nowhere, and they will just lay waste to your units. So, to minimize your losses, I think it's also a good idea to just attack with just 1 tank at a time. So, if it comes out that I don't have a good enough score to unlock the next mission, I'll probably replay all these missions and try to get, like, not the next mission, but the bonus mission. Because all story missions are just unlocked through progression, but I'm talking about the bonus missions. If it turns out that I don't unlock the bonus mission because my campaign 4 score isn't high enough, then I'm going to go through and play all these and try new strategies and stuff, and maybe I'll tell you about them when I'm recording the bonus mission. Anyways, just order all your units to...
Commander, that's the only way we can stop these things.
Just order all your units to put bullets into that cenotaph.
We must ensure that the Legion is defeated on this historic day.
Ooh, can we give it a cool holiday name and put it up on the calendar? You know, like that one Australian holiday, Waitangi Day. Which, honestly, they stopped putting on calendars. I know it was on the calendar back in, like, 2002. That's where I discovered the holiday existed. I was like, oh my god, that's such a cool name for a holiday! Oh, can we celebrate? Alright, we closed the portal and put an end to the Legion. Oh, they blew up. I'm dead. Alright. And look at that. That gunship is still there. It should have disintegrated and, like, turned to dust. Yeah, I watched Shutter Island last night, and there's that scene where he's, like, hugging his dead wife in the burning apartment, and she's just like, whoosh! I'm gonna be quiet for this cutscene, because it's pretty cool.
I think we can turn the page on this chapter of the conflict.
The Countess waits for me at the cenotaph. This is not your fight, Colonel.
You made a grave error in coming here, Empress.
It was my destiny. I could not choose otherwise.
You're alive!
The overconfident adversary can be your greatest ally. Come, we have work to do.
Okay, and we got a B on that mission, which is pretty good, being that I'm not that great at that mission. So, in the next episode, we'll be taking on the final mission of the game. And I'll see you guys